big head was supposed to be, but mine was yellow.
I think it's supposed to be a black tip with a red base.
Ah.
Anyways, hello everybody. Are we live?
Are we live?
Couldn't keep that
Hey!
up for much longer.
'Cause I'm watching the stream and I don't see us yet.
Well, in that case, drugs are bad, kid. Don't drink alcohol.
Remember,
don't do
kids.
drugs unless steroids. In which case, do lots of drugs.
Remember, kids. Don't do vegetables, stay in drugs, and eat your school.
And now we're still on the starting screen.
No, we're not.
There we go. Switch over for me finally. Hello everybody. My name is not Markiplier. Welcome back to another session of Quest for the Dawn Star, where our intrepid travelers, at best, have found themselves deep in the heart of a dungeon inside a planet comprised of a single massive volcano. They explored a decent amount of the dungeon, got some loot, fought some bullshit, and at this point, you guys can continue on. There's only one way left to go.
Let's leave!
Okay, there's two ways left to
Where's
go.
the leap, man? Finland!
Little.
I have my own thing now. Yay! Totally not sponsored right now, but if our resident barbarian would mind showing off a little.
Math rocks. With an A. Math.
And our druid also has some.
You can't smoke these.
Oh, right.
Don't eat them either.
Not with that attitude.
Don't eat the four-sided die.
It's gonna hurt going in and coming out.
Here's mine.
Nice. Alright. But yes, you guys have gotten your long rest. I believe everyone did, in fact, get that. Nope, the buttons did not press for everybody. Let me just make sure everybody's gotten their long rest. As you finally found the room that I had set up from the get-go of the game for you to long rest in.
We made our own.
We just never, like, we took literally the first turn in the dungeon when we could have just gone and found out, hey, there's a room here.
If you all recall, I'm the one. Why am I over here?
We probably would have set the beds on fire thinking they were mimics.
Probably.
You all recall when we were back in Anderson, I was the one who wanted to keep going down the hallway before taking the turn.
I recall at some point you saying, oh, that's right, I do have healing spells. I should probably be using those.
Good when
All
the
I
healer
remember
heals.
is Haberture going, Fireball!
No, I remember him going Thunderstep.
That too. I also remember him going and just shitting on everything.
I mean, I was also briefly no step on snack stuff.
Alright.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There was more to it than just him shitting on it. Mav, what was that sound? That's what it was.
What the fuck?
But yes, you are free to move in whatever direction you want to. If you want to backtrack over where you've already been, double check, see if you've missed anything.
Alright,
Or
where are we going?
continue forward.
There used to be a graying area.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we got a long way to go to get where.
What happened?
Night. The feet is fucky.
hate it.
Yeah, it's still having some buffer issues. It's okay. We can blame Milo.
Blame the baby. The baby.
Why am I being blamed?
Milo's not even here. You're Pebble, remember?
Blame the baby.
Milo, the character in the bag, made enough bad decisions in their life that they can take a few hits. So
Milo is currently inside my bag of.
Well,
Let's hope
Milo's
they
just a
don't lose
good
their
little
head. Oh,
noodle.
wait.
thank God we're not playing that bard that I wanted to be. We always have Milo close by, up my ass.
Is my stream way behind?
He's a baby.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I know
I need you to figure it out.
I know there was some mention of not wanting to go partner or affiliate, but you can choose to just not really do ads. It'll only do a pre-roll ad, and then yeah, the benefits are kind of helpful.
I don't know if anybody's still down there.
Anyways, so what are you guys doing? You're the players. I can't play for you.
Sleeping.
Well, my vote is to move on.
I mean, we've only got like one more area to explore, so it just happens to be fucking massive.
You wake up feeling refreshed and slightly cranky.
Sorry.
Oh, fucking subtle, dude. Really. Here, I got one for you. Why don't you go sit here?
An empty well? How weird.
Yeah, well, you know, first thing in the morning, I'm about to fill it. Bobo needs to go now. Yeah, we just want to go ahead and expedite.
There you go.
Axel, follow the mumbler.
No, you already said to follow the mumbler.
I
That's
forgot
you,
to
homie.
play this now.
No, you're not.
As far as Axel and Robo go,
No, that would be Ray. Ray is in my bag of holding.
Love them. Who's who?
the middle one is Axel. They all basically look like the middle one.
Come on, that's
And the ones we got are all the middle ones.
You can't just say they all look the same.
That's racist.
It's right.
Hey, I'll have you know you only get about 3 or 4 more of those before.
Ab, is that where you want to stop?
Buddy. How?
Well,
How?
don't move. If that's where you're stopping, I'm gonna clear more space, but you happen to pick the spot.
Boom.
Right on it. I need to find that that information where the trap link is.
Well, that's unfortunate. Eager whippersnappers. We'd have probably heard you yell something if you mumbled.
I don't understand why you call me a mumbler. Me a mumbler. You can understand what I say to you.
Where was it? It was a
No, I think you're just a whippersnapper.
Still got
Oh, yeah.
people
Make it
apologizing.
Technically I am 4 years old. That's an adult. That's an adult.
I'm only 2.5 years old.
yeah, a dexterity saving throw.
I can see your character sheet.
Yeah, that'll pass. You'll only take half damage.
I say, damn.
And I say, hey,
We'll confirm then.
what's going on?
I mean, if you confirm, I'll just say you don't take any damage.
Ooh.
Take nothing. The rogue is allowed to forget to look for traps because they just don't get touched by them.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright.
Is it still active?
No, I just delete it.
Okay.
It's a fire breathing trap, so basically stepped on a pressure plate and the floor erupted.
Maybe mark the pressure plate.
You just kind of stepped back and it died off.
Axel, don't step on that.
Yes,
Nah, he's a baloney.
I will allow one action to be taken.
Is the action baloney?
All right.
Ooh.
That
Damn.
Yeah, that hits.
Ten.
And just splatters into a pile of liquid and stains the floor.
Hey, what's that noise from over there?
Man forgot to wipe.
Aw. Lucky. I wanted to smash the bugger.
No, the ones that don't have anything on them are open. The ones that have a line are closed, potentially locked.
Bobo, you want to
Be careful.
Was
go
that the
back
plate
him up
right there?
just in case?
Wanna go what?
Bobo, you want to go back him up in case something tries to murder him?
Yeah, sure.
I can also help.
Oh yeah, you go help too. I'm gonna linger relatively in the back with Havertue because I am squishy.
All right. It appears as if It appears that there are no more traps along the way.
Let me. I'm trying to move myself, but it's moving the
Here,
map
Axel!
instead.
Damn it!
Make sure you, if you have select or pan clicked on, click off of it.
Oh, neither of them is selected.
I don't know. You're moving your character.
I see you moving her.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's letting me move my character without freaking.
What? Wait. All right, Habertree. What did you say to Axel?
Axel was supposed to be carrying me, but I can't click him anymore.
I think I turned off the ability to move NPCs.
Oh, okay.
I also turned off the ability for you guys to move anything I've blocked.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
All right, make a sleight of hand. As far as you can tell, it doesn't seem to be locked.
I'm
but it
sorry.
doesn't
I'm sorry.
seem
I just actually
I-
showed my feet on camera.
the knob
For free?
does twist,
Damn it.
but it doesn't budge.
What? Bobo smash.
Would you like to make a different type of check before handing it off?
Bobo smash.
I will let you make one more check roll, but you have to tell me what the ability check is, or the skill check is, and I'll give you information based on that. Correct. Yeah. What skill check are you associating with that? Okay, fair enough. Sure. Give me a Thieves' Tools check. As you move them along, there's a ever so slightest gap between the door and the wall. It's a good fit, and you slide this all around, up the side, across the top, down the other side, nothing interrupting it. As you're sliding across the bottom, it starts to get sticky. Like there's some substance on the floor, and you pull it back, and your part of your tool starts to corrode away.
They come out of Havertue.
I had nothing to do with that.
No.
Why would your thieves' tools be sticky?
Oh, so it's a rust
Oh.
monster. Oh.
Rust monster, huh?
Bobo still smash?
You guys just kind of like shimmy, shoo past each other.
Well, you can either shimmy or you can just climb Bobo like a ladder and then just.
It's like
jump off
okay,
his
okay.
shoulders.
Excuse me. Sorry, pardon me.
One of us gotta go over, one of us gotta go under. Whose balls might be getting tickled?
And then it's just climbing over Pebble.
Who needs their hairbrush? Come on.
I mean, yeah, Bobo and I can just step over Pebble without even thinking about it.
All right, Bobo. What would you like to do?
Explain the door to me.
It is a large, reinforced wooden door where there is a single door knob, not one of the lever handles like on previous doors. There's an actual knob on this one. The hinges seem to be on the other side of the door, as you cannot see them from this side, indicating that the door would then swing open inward. As far as you're aware, there's no lock. Mav already checked for that, and there's supposedly some sticky substance that corroded his tool on the floor underneath the door.
Okay. And it wouldn't budge otherwise.
Correct.
Alright. Before I go swinging at it, I want to try to determine what type of wood this door is made of.
All right, give me a investigation check.
You even know where I'm going with this?
I do.
That's what the dice you made.
I thought you were gonna roll your physical dice because you always do.
I'm doing that now. It's a 15.
The door has this dark reddish brown patina to it. It has a very earthy smell. You can clearly tell that this is a solid work of mahogany.
Oh goddamn! You can't be serious. Mahogany. There's no breaking this down. This is handcrafted mahogany. That fuck it never stopped me from trying anyway. Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of toeless boots. Plus 5 puts that right at a 20. We're good. No, 21. Sorry.
No, you had almost had a jury 20.
Almost.
1 second, I gotta double check something.
I thought I rolled 15 again, then I looked a second. No, it's a 16. You might see me pull my phone out and put a flashlight on it. What are the fucking numbers?
Hang on. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so it's that, and then I need to find the material density. Sorry.
So while he's off doing that, what do y'all want to do for the next 20 minutes?
Fireball.
Fireball.
Can
All
I
right.
move this time?
I got it. The total. You slam. How do you describe your action?
Okay, after saying, it's a solid mahogany, you don't knock these down. Oh well. Oh, might as well try the polite way. After all Daddy told me, you need to knock on the door first. I just ball at my fist, rear back, and slam it into the door.
As the flat of your fist comes down on the door, it reverberates, and you don't feel wood on impact at first. You feel something more, and you feel the vibrations and shock run all the way down your arm, and it leaves a stinging sensation.
Oh no.
Unharmed.
I thought it'd be legend, but this door's made of the legendary super mahogany. Either that or it's enchanted. Anyone else want to take a crack at it?
Does anyone have knock?
I do
Aberchu,
not.
what'd you have for breakfast?
Say, prunes and eggs, damn it.
Perfect.
You didn't want the mayonnaise out of your jar?
It's not done fermenting.
Your alchemical jug has mayonnaise in it.
What do I got? So it's enchanted wood?
Wait, mayonnaise? I didn't know you were a musician.
Someone can cast detect magic if they want.
I don't have it.
Okay, I cast detect magic, smartass.
You sense magic all around you. Your sword is magic.
God damn it. It's like every other day. Alright, well, yeah, I'm done here. Excuse me.
I mean, I can fix the door. I can fix the door after we break it. Not gonna help here.
Also, you don't mend.
Yeah, I have one of my cantrips is mending.
Screenshot. Woo.
So you're casting detect magic. You sense a lot of magic around you. Everyone's magic items ping off you, and the door does seem to have some spell on it. Upon further investigation, you can tell that this does in fact have the spell Arcane Lock attached to it.
Aberchu, you're up.
Arcane Lock makes
See if I-
Arcane Lock makes the door quote unquote impassable unless you either know the password, dispel the spell, suppress the spell, or break the door, which has an increased DC of 10 from its base.
What's its base?
Base wood is 15, so the DC for this is 25.
God
But it's just wood, right? Regular
Yeah.
wood?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's reinforced wood, so it's technically wood and metal.
Oh, so it's wood and metal. Well, I can't do it. And I mean, enchanted wood would normally burn, wouldn't it?
Possibly, maybe not.
I would have to roll a perfect 20 on a strength check to break it.
What if both
same
of us
goes for lockpicking.
rolled?
But that would be its own thing, and I swore there were a couple people. I thought some people took the knock spell, or have it, at least have access to it.
Milo
just-
had it.
You do have, I thought Haberchu had it. I was gonna say,
Never got
Haberchu,
knocked.
if you have it, when you take a long rest, you are allowed to you are allowed to move your spells around.
I'm looking, but I don't have.
No, I don't see it.
Yeah, but we end up just breaking it.
I mean, do you have like? Can you say that you prepared it while we were sleeping?
Well, that's
But
why
I
was
don't
looking
have
for
it to
because
prepare.
He didn't learn it.
So I just tell everyone, could you just scoot a little bit? Just-
Yeah.
It's-
Let me just scooch all the way back here and around the corner. Go for it.
I'm already behind you.
And all I'm doing is casting firebolt at the door.
Pebble,
I just want to
Firebolt?
see some firebolt. I just want to see something. Do I need to roll for it?
Yeah, you still have to make an attack action with Firebolt.
Okay, so what do I do? Just click on it? No, that tells me what it does.
You click on the +7.
Oh,
There you go. That's script to hit. All right. On a 25. So, Boba, you don't have to do an unarmed strike to hit the door. And also, you have a +8 to your hit. I don't know why you said you needed a nat 20. Anyways, not the point. Yes, that does hit the door. You can roll your damage.
Damage.
This is a 2d10. Alright. The door takes 6 points of damage off of its not very high health. And you can see it singes the door, but does not leave a long-lasting burn. Embers kind of char up, but it's damaged. You can see through it ever so slightly as well.
Oh. Well, then I'm gonna hop over the thingy, and then Axel! Damn it! So I don't see nothing.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh god.
It's like a very
Bobo!
large gelatinous cube.
Bobo, I see a large sticky on the other side.
You see a big stinky?
A big sticky.
Oh, sticky. Hey, mind if I take a look?
Yeah, let me. Axel should have carried me anyway, lazy bastard.
Oh, sweet mother of blue, that's a lot of jello. No, it's a loogie. And a big one.
That's a very big gelatinous ooze.
Alright, are you ready?
Look at us all
Yep.
piled up in the hallway.
Break it.
Go for it, alright. I'm gonna give one more shot at breaking this door down.
This is an
You don't
attack,
have to use
not
your
a.
fist, use weapon.
Yeah. Oh, but this is an attack, not a strength check.
All I need to roll the 17.
Yeah. You need a 17 or higher to hit the door.
Okay. And for an
Yeah.
arm, I
Attack,
need to
not a
look at
strength.
I'm using my die here, so. Fucking nat 20.
Now it gives you the fucking nat 20.
Now it gives me a fucking nat 20, so that'd be
Roll
a
the fucking
28 to hit.
Roll to confirm.
Hang on. It fell off the table. A 16.
That would have been just shy. But regardless, are you using your fist or your weapon?
The weapon technically does more damage.
You do not need to do more damage right now.
Okay, well, I should probably have the weapon anyway. Drawn.
Alright.
Yeah, use your fist. It's funnier that way.
Okay, I'll use my enhanced unarmed strike.
Alright. You can roll damage.
I'll do
Okay,
that on
what the
here.
fuck?
I deal 9 damage.
Alright. You punch and hit right where Habertu had the firebolt smack, and your arm goes all the way through the door to the bicep. And you just kind of bring your hand back, tearing through the wood splinter of the door, ripping it in half, basically.
It reminds me of my college days. She was such a nice girl. Anyway. Alright, so I guess from there, I'm going to... Are we rolling initiative here, or are we just going in the room first?
Now would be the time for initiative. Let me add this to number.
I have an 18.
Alright, that automatically applied to your character. Good job. When it comes to initiative specifically, I'd like people to roll on the app because it actually does apply it to your character directly.
Oh, there it is. Haha.
And we're just waiting on Pebble.
Didn't do it.
What happened to roll the fuck?
Yeah, I'll be rolling her. I'm going last.
There you go.
That's sure.
I rolled a 7.
L at the top of the turn order.
In the back.
Yep. And you're massive, so it's not going to be very easy for you to get past people. Do you
Looks
have
like
a
someone's
long-range
playing-
spell?
Looks like someone's
Yeah, I'm
playing
8
support.
feet tall. I mean, I'm lean at least. And I don't weigh much.
What, your name's Eileen?
Yeah, I am the support character.
It'll take you 35 feet of movement to get to the space in front of Bobo.
I was kind of hoping he'd let us enter the room first.
It's a very small room. And now that
Okay,
you've
I have
broken through the door,
25.
the gelatinous cube sees you. Oh, I also forgot. Reveal time.
Wait. With my sprint action, how far would I be able to move?
What is...
It senses us.
Oh, true.
Look at all the loot! The cube has loot!
I'm gonna move and shuffle in here.
But does it have pockets? That's the question.
Since I can stand over Pebble.
The loot has pockets!
Am I allowed to launch a spell over Bobo's shoulders? I am tall.
Dungeon Roomba.
I will also put Bobo in that space directly, though, because he
The
did
spell
break
says anything you can see, and you can peer around them and see it.
I can see over the.
Technically.
I'm a foot taller than Bobo. I can see right over the top of his head.
Yeah, as long as if you're casting a spell or something, if it isn't a line spell, like it doesn't do damage in a direct line, yeah, you can go right over Bobo without it being a problem. Because usually those are a point in sight, and you're just kind of looking over his shoulder and choosing over there.
Let me find something. I do have the dead. Mid-range, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on it.
Okay. Would you like to read out what your spell does?
Okay, Toll the Dead. You point at one creature you can see within range, and the single chime of a Dolores bell is audible within 10 feet of the target. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
But aren't you a high enough level that it's 2d8?
Yes, for me it's 2d8.
It rolled a unnatural 1. So it will take your 12 points of necrotic damage.
It's like as I yeet a cantrip over the top of Bobo's head.
As you all hear the chimes of bells, those that can see the gelatinous cube notice it. You make a little wiggle shudder and get ever slightly small. Almost unnoticeably small.
Alright, doesn't like necrotic damage. Alright, Mav, you're up.
Sorry. There you
it's about all I can do with Bobo standing in my way.
Make this about me.
Yeah, the only bonus action I can that's really helpful right now would be for me to is either a healing spell, or which we don't need since we're all at full health, or I turn into an animal, and I don't think turning into an animal is going to help against the gelatinous cube, considering the fact that I can't touch it.
Fair. It does give you a cool temporary HP that knocks you out of that wild shape when you lose it all, and you go back to your HP prior to the wild shape.
I'm not going to worry about it right this moment, though, since I only have a select few uses of that.
Fair. Correct. You cannot leave range of the gelatinous cube at the moment. So no attacks of opportunity can be had at the moment unless you go back up the hallway. Do me a favor. Make a perception check for me. As you are the first person in the room. This thing is huge. It is like floor to ceiling in height, and it is filled with this very murky green jello. And you see bones and shapes of like maybe weapons and armor, but they're all corroded and misshapen, and it's hard to tell. All right, now you can
Oh, good for my teeth.
that will hit.
If anyone wants to add an additional D4 of damage, additional D4 to any ability check, use ability check. I do have guidance as a cantrip. Yeah.
And it's for ability checks, not attack rolls or anything. That's more like lock picking and stuff, or persuasion.
I know. I just remember that I had it.
I will need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please, Mav, because you attacked a melee weapon. As you stab in, you pull back almost immediately, and you can see vapors coming off of your rapier, and the edge has lost just a little. The blade has lost just a little bit of its edge. Right
Okay,
now,
I'll
the damage is just
sharpen it
minimal
for you
enough
later.
that with a whetstone you could repair it. Right now.
Yeah, I would have maybe avoid stabbing the gelatinous cube.
All right, you have advantage on this attack. Well, you still have to roll to confirm. On the bright side, it's an advantage, so you get the 20 side for confirmation. That
He's gonna
is
follow
the
20.
AC of the gelatinous cube, so you do get your crit.
Roll a nat 1 and a
Plus-
nat 20.
a roll of damage, and you are rolling with advantage, which means that you do have access to your sneak attack.
Nice.
All right, so what is that? 26 damage? That's good. Make another dexterity save because dagger. It's a good thing you threw Vex down. That is enough. You pull your dagger back, and just like with your rapier, it's like losing a bit of that edge. Definitely is going to need to be sharpened, and you can see vapor fumes coming off of it.
It's gelatinous cube. They do that.
That's 26 damage. Damn.
Let's see.
Well, I was
Wait,
waiting for you to
yeah.
say that you're done with your turn. I did not hear. I'm sorry. There you go. Bobo, you were up.
So, my first thing to do is to move in here next to Mav.
Would you please make a perception check for me?
Absolutely. Let's see. $21.
You notice something. You're a little surprised to even see it there, but you found where that basilisk went, floating inside the gelatinous cube.
Oh, the poor kitty. Got- It got stuck in the booger. Ah, well, circle of life and all that shit. Although this is more of a square. Is it squares or circles? Yeah, it doesn't
How
matter.
do all these squares make a circle?
Anyway.
Like, how many squares make a circle?
And
That's
this
like,
one's
I
green.
wonder if this-
Baldur's Gate, that
Yeah,
one's
Baldur's
still
Gate,
green!
All right.
It's still green. I'm gonna pull my great axe out of warning. Where the fuck were you 5 minutes ago? I was about to knock open that door. Ding ding, motherfucker. You know, where were you in that?
Yeah.
Roll to hit. 19.
That hits.
Goddamn, well better. I say, let's see if this works with all weapons or just non-magical. 15 damage.
It's a lot. You will also have to make a dexterity saving throw.
14.
You pull back your axe on the backswing, and you can see ooze dripping off it, and it's starting to eat away as you swat the slime off of your axe to keep the edge still somewhat
Oh.
there at least.
Hand axe it is. Because I get 2 attacks per action, can I go ahead and use? It's not necessarily a second attack, but can I put my big axe away?
Technically, stowing or retrieving an item is an action.
It's a full action.
So
Alright.
you can use your axe again to second attack with it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Give it another swing.
So far, nobody has lost their weapons to the fully damaged their weapons to the gelatinous cube yet.
Okay, so another swinger at it. A 10.
You get a little overzealous with your swing after getting the goop off and trying to avoid damaging your axe, that you actually barely swing right in front of the cube and crash into the floor.
Damn it.
that missed.
Whiff.
That's on a
Anything else
plus
you
8 to hit too. Not on this turn, because I don't think a bonus action would be the same as an action, would it?
No, bonus act. You get 1 action and 1 bonus action per turn.
Looks like I'm stuck with this fucking axe for now.
Oh wait, no. I will allow you to stow on as a bonus action. I forgot I had that as a thing well before this. You can stow as a bonus action, but retrieving an item is still a full action.
Okay.
Kind of
So,
a lot easier to like throw an item into a bag or on your hip than it is to pull it out and ready it in your hands.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost Pebble for a second. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can always just drop it. That would be a free action, but then you'll have to take an action to pick it up off the ground.
I'm gonna just put it away for now, because next turn I'll swap out for hand axes.
That's fair. Alright. Next up is the gelatinous cube then. It is going to try to... I'm going to delete the fast list. That was just there for the meme. Sorry, I thought I got a notification from someone. That's a trace. I wonder if that's Alright. The gelatinous cube is going to attempt to lunge at Mav directly. With a natural 1. Nope. And with an 11. It shimmies and kind of just slides off past you, hitting into the door frame.
No, ice level physics, got it.
It does leave marks along the ground. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It slides into this corner and underneath the door frames and whatnot, into any cracks that it sees. You notice all the bones and armor and stuff kind of pushed together as they can't go through the wall with it. But that'll be its entire turn, basically. It gets 1 attack, and then it can do a whole bunch of stuff if it hits. Pebble, you're up.
Stop it.
Remember, you're small enough to run through my legs, so.
Yeah. I'm just trying to multitask here. Alright, so I am going to run into the room. And then, do I have to roll anything because I'm in the room?
No. The perception already happened. The basilisk was seen.
Okay.
That was it. Now just roll too low first time.
That's fair. I will. I guess I'll use that spell I didn't know I had that you used last time.
Okay.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam, yeah.
Read it off.
Silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius. 40-foot high cylinder centered on the point within range. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder, and you can take a magic action. That's the wrong part. When it appears, each creature in it makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d10 radiant damage. On a successful save, a creature takes half as much damage.
What kind of saving throw is it again?
Constitution.
Right, that is a 21.
Alright.
Hmm.
It passes. So it's half of 15, I think.
Yep, rounded up, or every time, so it'll take 8 damage.
Alright.
And this is concentration, so if you get hit or anything during the time that it's up, you'll have to roll to maintain it.
Okay.
And you can only have one concentration spell up at any given time. If you go for another concentration spell, you will drop this one. So I have a homebrew
Okay.
feat called Multitask, which allows you to have multiple concentration spells up at the same time.
Got it.
Anything else?
I can't do anything else, so I'm good.
Right. Aberchu, you're up.
He's pretty far back there, but I think I'm going to go ahead and cast Chromatic Orb.
You're
Where
just
are
gonna
you?
choose not to walk further
Under
up.
Axel.
I'm going to stay right there on Axel, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb because it's got a range without Spell Sniper of 90 feet, twice that with Spell Sniper, and I don't need to see the creature. It just has to be in range.
Yes, there's walls though. So you can't hurl it. You're literally hurling an orb of energy at a target within range. There is full cover for this enemy from where you are.
Well,
Yeah,
there-
or like you don't even get into the room. You have to hit me and Pebble with it.
let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. If I get into the doorway, I can see it, right?
Correct.
So if I'm on Axel,
Axel
can
has
get-
movement speed of 25.
25? I thought you said he had 40.
Is it 40? I swear. Oh, right. No, I'm thinking of normal gnomes. The auto gnome has a higher speed.
So
No,
he
you're
should
right.
get me
It was 40.
right into the doorway right here.
35 puts you there. Yeah, you can't move beyond that because of Pebble.
And if I can see the gelatinous cube, then I can cast Chromatic Orb.
Correct.
So I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
All right. And what does Chromatic Orb say?
Chromatic Orb says you hurl an orb of energy at a target within range. Choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder for the type of damage you create, and then make a ranged spell again. And then make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 3d8 damage of the chosen type.
There's more to it.
Oh, you want it all? If you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8s, the orb leaps to a different target of your choice within 30 feet of the target. Make an attack roll against the new target and make a new damage roll. The orb can't leap again unless you cast a spell with a +2 level slot.
With a level 2 spell slot or higher. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you're aware that Chromatic Orb is better than just a one-shot big damage. It can bounce, and you can, if there's a lot of enemies, you can upcast it to get it to bounce more times and do more damage. It's a really good spell. Yeah, absolutely. I believe this is one. Yeah, you have to make an attack roll.
Attack roll? Okay.
So that's what the +7 is your attack roll with it.
So I attack with it. Is a 12.
That hits barely.
Ugh. And then I'm doing fire damage.
All right.
9.
as you hurl this big, colorful orb of fire at the gelatinous cube, it hits the side and it lets off this screeching sound as the outer edge of the gelatinous cube bubble and boil, and fumes pull off of it, filling the room with a noxious smell.
Yup.
Joke's on you. This is only a. Joke's on you. This is only a 1/19th as bad as Habitue's morning fumes.
Yeah.
You have no power here.
Yeah, we're all unfazed by it at this point.
Oh, trust me, if it was as bad as Habershire, people would be rolling. It definitely doesn't smell pleasant. It smells like you know when you use too much cleaning solution? That's what it smells like. Alright, Habershire, anything else?
Well, you can do that?
It smells like burning rubber.
I suppose that makes sense.
That's my turn.
Okay. Axel's turns are basically used up for you to move. Dave hasn't been giving it. What? Oh, that's right. Dave is dead. I need to remove Dave from this. I don't know why Robo's not on here. But he also
In the
was not
hallway.
given.
Come
He was not given a an order, so he just kind of sits there. There we go. Now he's on the list.
It just skipped my
Bella,
turn.
I know. I'm working on it. Sorry, Bella, it is your turn.
All right. Okay. I can't. Can I still? I don't think I can. Can I see the cube from here?
It is difficult to see because of the edge of the wall and Habertube kind of covering everything. There's a little. You can see it's there, but it's like mostly covered by everybody else in front of you.
Okay. I'm gonna use some movement to get around them.
All right.
Does it even require movement for me to get over Pebble? Because like, I can
Yes.
just step over Pebble.
Anybody, Pebble can move through spaces with people easier. You can't move through Pebble space easier. It's a trait of being a small creature.
Shuffling here.
Right.
And I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on it again. Since it's taking damage, I'm gonna take a D12 of damage instead of a 2D8.
Right, and that was a.
Actually, or is it 2D12?
It would be 2d12,
Yeah, 2D12. Let me roll. I'm gonna have to custom roll that.
and it was a Wisdom save for that, right?
Yes.
That's a 14.
The Wiz 16.
All right, so it'll take full damage. Here's you rolled 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. Its whole jello-y body does the quivering shake again. Anything else?
No. Wait, is anyone taking any damage?
I don't think so, because it missed
Oh,
math.
yeah.
All right, then that's it.
buddy. How?
All right. Mav's up next.
Get out.
No, that misses. So, being cautious of your weapon, you go to stab at it, and your rapier comes like just shy of poking it, as your arm doesn't fully extend. That does hit. Alright. 6 points of damage, and make a dexterity saving throw. You glide your knife through it so quickly that there's not even time for any of the gelatinous cube to stay on your blade.
Excuse me. Boop nerd.
Okay. Alright. Next up is Bobo.
Alright. I'm going to don 2 of my hand axes, one in each hand. That takes up my whole ass action.
Yeah, but now you have 2 hand axes. Ready to go.
And now I have access. And now I have access to not only 2 attacks per action, but also I have 2 weapon fighting, so I can get an additional attack. But unfortunately, I have to make an attack to use that. So after I have my axes, I pass my turn.
I mean, you could enter a rage if you want to. You did just get those all back.
I know.
And as long as you deal damage or take damage before the end of your next turn, you'll stay in rage.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and enter a rage. Why not?
Kill this cube faster.
Start doing some just gnarly damage. So I am now enraged.
No.
Alright. Perfect. Next up is the cube's turn. It's going to use part of its movement to get off the wall and stop being splattered. And is going to try to use its charge to go straight ahead and hit Bobo and Bella.
Okay, me and Bella. Me and Bobo.
Does a 9 hit either of you?
No.
Alright.
No.
Then instead, it as it came off the wall, it just kept sliding. It hits this wall.
Just little.
Ending its turn. I'm so glad I bumped this thing.
Oh, friend.
Sucks. But it will end its turn still inside the moonbeam slightly, which means that it will have to make another save. Is that a con save?
Yeah.
Now it's a fucking nat 20. Confirmed with an 11. So it succeeds. How much damage is it going to take?
Eight.
On the camera. Cover my mouth when I yawn.
Is that 8 roll total, or after being
8 rolled total, so 4.
And that is the end of the cube's turn.
Guys, I'm gonna level with you. I'm starting to feel bad for it.
Don't be. This is a mini boss.
That just worked. We're kicking its ass, and it's just bouncing off the walls. It's like when you learn how to
Like one of
cheese.
those, you ever
It's like when
see,
you learn how to
24
cheese that. It's like when you learn how to cheese that one water temple boss in Ocarina of Time.
It shouldn't be like.
Excuse you.
Don't worry about it, because technically this is the perfect position for it to be in, as it can now, in a single move, hit 5 of you.
If it can hit us at all.
But yeah. At this point, it just needs to roll high enough to hit one person in order for everyone else to take half damage. It can't even do that right. So I'm just acting as if it's, instead of you guys just standing on either side of it, it's just moving incorrectly. But, gonna do that for
Double.
aesthetic
Your
reasons.
turn.
Pebble, you're up.
Alright, every other attack I have needs my sword. And I don't wanna... Buddy. Wait.
I'm not saying this is something you have to do, I'm just informing you, you can move your moonbeam even though it's still on the gelatinous cube, and it will technically count as it re-entering the moonbeam to take more damage. But that is a full action.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I could do that.
Yes.
Then I will do that.
Okay. It will make another con save and hopefully take half damage yet again. That's an 11.
It fails.
Alright, how much is it taking?
15.
Nice. A good hit there for it. Anything else?
I don't think I could do anything else because I have the concentration spell.
Fair. I don't know if any of your bonus actions you can do require concentration.
No, buddy. Go to sleep. No, I can't.
Okay. Next up would be Haberchew.
I think the best choice is still Chromatic Orb.
Don't mind the ankle.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that was quite impressive.
I'm gonna do that again.
Sounds good. Make an attack roll.
Listen here.
Once I find it, there it is.
Excuse you.
Well, you are expending your spell slot for it though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A 25 does in fact hit. What damage type are you using this time?
Oh, fire. And I only
I
do
will
17.
remind you that you saw it react poorly. That's why I took half damage.
Oh, it took
You
half
wanna use
damage?
Fire.
Oh, well then I'll use cold.
Okay. Fair enough. It will take off. As you throw this ball of frozen ether at the gelatinous cube, you watch as a spiderwork web of crystalline ice spreads across one face before shattering and chunks of the cube fall off. It takes full damage.
Nice.
Anything else?
No, I think that'll do. I'll stay right where I'm at.
All right.
Magic.
Moving to Axel.
Magic.
He hasn't moved, but nobody used bonus action to tell them to do anything. Same goes for Robo. Back up to Bella.
All right. Well, since no one's taking any damage, this is going well. I'm gonna toll the dead again.
Okay.
Yeah, you just had to say that, didn't you?
You run it!
I said it last time too, and no one's taking any damage.
That's a 16 on a Wisdom save.
Yes.
How many
Alright, so
times
take
can you say
half-
quiet in an emergency
Is
room?
it half or does it not take damage?
I dare not even say it, knowing my wife works at a hospital.
It's a cantrip, right?
In range, and the single chime of is audible within 10 feet. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage.
Okay, so it takes no damage,
Okay.
It's a cantrip.
which is fair. Pretty good cantrip, all things considered.
Oh yeah, no, it
You find something with a low Wisdom, like a gelatinous cube that has a -2 modifier. It will do numbers, but sometimes it won't. Anything else?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Thanks, I hate it.
That's it.
the toll was Taco Bell all along.
You're just gonna play that every time I cast Toll the Dead.
Mav, you're up.
All right. Well, seems to be
Milo
going
has
okay
that
so
spell too.
Huh?
Both of you,
So-
shut up.
What'd you say, Pebble?
He's doing
Milo
pretty
has
stab
that
at
spell
it.
too.
Well, Milo's the next answer. Roll to confirm.
No,
No, I have it through Magic Initiate Cleric.
there are absolutely a wizard.
Oh yes, that's true. Well, no, they're absolutely a cleric. That's what it was.
Absolutely a cleric, yeah.
Dirty 20.
All right.
Or
So you crit,
Buddy,
so you
I
will
have
get
the beginnings of
damage.
I have early Cleric
Let's
training.
roll.
Hold on a second. Sorry. Rusty, what did you say?
That is a critical hit then, so you will get your full damage plus your damage dice.
Let's see. Full damage is 13 plus 12. So 25.
Nice. Make dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? 22.
It just like with your dagger, you're figuring out just how fast you must move, and you're swiping through the jello to the point it is leaving behind basically a visible slice for a moment before it heals, before it closes up, and your rapier is left untouched by the goop.
Sweet. Well, I will vex him also with that,
Fair enough.
since I hit with the rapier this time. And then we will dagger.
stop knocking down the phone.
That's at advantage. 23.
That would be a natural 20.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. I guess I confirm. I don't think that confirms. 11.
That's just a regular hit,
Okay.
but it is an advantage, which means you get your sneak attack.
Yes. So I'll do this one first. 4 for the dagger. And sneak attack. 15. So 19 in total for that second one.
Nice, a good hit. And make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-huh. Come on. Ooh, that's a good one. 21.
Your dagger is safe.
And Mab will go to the other side.
Fair point.
And that's it.
Stop trying to steal my phone.
Oh, you are up.
Alrighty. Where it is to me right now, is it within range of striking, or do I need to get closer?
You need to move closer.
Okay.
It is technically 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna move right up here,
Fair enough.
next to it, and with one of the axe, I'm going to swing at it, and I am gonna go with the reckless.
All right.
What does that do again?
Reckless gives you advantage.
Yeah.
And it gives your enemies advantage as well, I believe. You make your first attack roll, you decide to make a reckless, giving you advantage on rolls using strength until your next turn. Attacks against you have advantage during that time.
Yeah. Okay, so.
And then you can stack other things on top of it too.
So the first to hit is a 28. Or 23, sorry. The second was a 12.
Alright,
So
23 hits.
23 hits. And that deals 9 damage.
Alright. Make a dexterity saving throw.
$19.
Your hand axe is perfectly fine.
And then I come back at it with the back swing for my second attack. It landed on its edge, and it gave me a 13 to hit.
Well, you're still rolling with advantage because you just
Yeah, but it's like it
Oh,
looks
right.
like it landed on its edge. I'm like, that's not again with another 23.
Well, again, that's gonna hit. These are not non-Newtonian gelatinous cube.
And this does 10 damage.
All right, make a dexterity saving throw.
That it's a 15 for Dex.
You pull back your axe after the backswing, and it is starting to fume a little bit, and the wood's gotten a nice char to it.
Alright. Now, with my bonus action, because I have 2 weapon fighting, I can use the offhand hand axe that I have to make a different attack.
You will not have the your strength
Modifier.
modifier on the damage for it.
I will not. But to hit, the 22 to hit. I don't even think it has advantage.
It does, because it's still a strength-based attack.
25 to hit,
That hits.
and I guess does that just roll damage and we'll take 5 away from it?
Yeah.
And that does
3.
yeah, 3 damage.
So the best part is it shows what the math is on screen. Like, I don't even have to subtract the 5. I just have to look at the other number.
Well, the numbers look weird on the dice, so sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what they say.
Dexterity saving throw.
That's right. And my saving throw for that one is 16.
Just like before, you pull your offhand back, and you can feel the vapors coming off the edge of the axe brush against your knuckles, and it burns the hairs back on your hand.
Oh, the vapors.
No, the ticklers.
Hair.
How dare you?
Anything else?
No, I do believe that shall end my turn.
I'm surprised you didn't use X on any of that.
I didn't use what?
Your weapon mastery.
Oh, Vex? mean, isn't
Quick
it
question:
isn't
did
it
you
just
apply
implied?
your damage modifiers for raging?
I was looking into that. I'm not seeing where it says a damage modifier for raging.
Yeah, neither am I.
I
Did
think
they
that was
change
the
that in
old rule.
2024?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Maybe. Okie dokie.
Well, I mean, I hit it with it, and they have Vex, so yeah, I'm gonna have advantage on my next attack roll against creature before the end of my next turn, so I should have
Right.
advantage next turn too. So.
What it is primarily on the first hit you choose the Vex, and then the rest of your attacks would have advantage.
Yeah.
Which they already
they
have
already
because
did.
you're raging, but my homebrew rule allows you to roll an extra die each time. But not the point.
3 dice for advantage.
You have to declare you're using the mastery. That's why I'm like, I'm surprised you didn't declare to use it.
I thought it was implied.
No, because you can always choose to not use it,
Oh, fair enough, I guess.
because you can only use one per turn. Double check. I'm still trying to double check the rage. Frenzy. If you use reckless attack while rage is active, you deal an additional 2d6, same damage type as the weapon, to the first target you hit on your turn with strength-based attack. So just roll another 2d6.
Okay. Takes an additional 8 damage.
There you go. And now it's the cube's turn.
Oh no, the cube.
Cube is going to come off the wall
Ow!
and is going to try to charge forward. Trying to hit technically all 5 of you, Axel included. About goddamn time. 23.
Well, it hits.
It is going to move through Bobo and onto everyone else. So Bobo, you're only going to have to take the initial attack for 15 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Now, everyone that is inside the cube has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Would I be able to do a reaction to this?
Yes.
Can I trigger a halo of spores?
Probably. Reactions usually tell you what the trigger for the reaction is.
Type 1 reaction.
When it moves into a space within 10 feet of you, or starts its turn there. So it did start its turn there, so yes, it can use Halo Spores.
All right. So I'm gonna use Halo Spores, and
Can
then
I
I'm
also
gonna do
do a
my, and then I'm gonna do
reaction?
my saving throw.
Yes. Okay. So that is a con save of 23. And Pebble, you want to do a reaction?
Yes, please.
No, Bella, I have to roll the con
Well,
save.
I only rolled a 10.
I have to roll the con save. not
Oh,
you.
okay, never mind.
Stop
I
it!
rolled a 23.
Oh, Rusty, I found out it's in the tables for barbarian features rage, and then there's rage damage.
Okay.
All the way up to level 8, it's +2.
Okay, so that was what?
3
Three
hits,
attack?
right? Yeah.
3 hits.
It doesn't spell it out in any of the text. It just says rage, and then there's a column for rage damage.
Okay. Very weird, but okay.
It used to say it in the text.
Yeah. I was hoping to just like scroll through the features and just see it somewhere, but it's not there, which is stupid. Anyways,
All right. So wait, what am I rolling?
Stop it.
For
You're not. You can use your reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage to one creature you can see when it moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, if it fails a con saving throw.
no, but like no, what saving throw am I rolling because it moved into my space?
Oh, dexterity. Pebble, you had wanted to make a reaction as well. What's going on?
Yes. I have interposed shield. If I'm subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, I can take a reaction to take no damage if I succeed on the saving throw and are holding a shield.
Alright, then roll your dexterity save, because yes, this is to take half damage. If you succeed, you will take no damage. Oh wait, no.
12.
Yeah, to take no damage.
I'm guessing I failed that.
I don't know, I didn't see your roll. What'd you roll?
It was 12.
I rolled a 12.
Yes, you failed that.
My dex save is a 19.
Damn.
You succeed, so you will end up taking half damage. Haberchu, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
How much damage am I taking?
I will tell you in a minute.
Okay.
This is all happening simultaneously. I need to get everything together first.
17.
Dexterity saving throw, not an acrobatics check.
Oops. Did I?
Close enough.
Where is it?
Like that.
Oh, there it is. 21.
See, you did better. You also
Even
will
better.
end up taking half damage. Axel needs to make a dexterity saving throw. And Axel rolled a 0.
Ow.
He's taking full damage.
Oh no.
That is going to be
Like,
12 points of acid damage, half if you succeeded. If you
Stop
failed,
it.
you have become restrained. Axel blows up.
Fireball.
I'll number Axel.
Yep. Axel,
Only taking 6 damage.
make another dexterity saving throw. That name goes for Pebble, Haberchu, and actually no, everybody. Everybody makes the dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Mav's in that range?
Yeah.
Can I do
Oh.
my thing again or no?
No, you only get one reaction per turn.
I think I rolled a 3 before it like jumped to an 18 when Bella's
Where
overtook.
was this last
Yeah,
time?
actually, I just put 3 there on the
18.
I roll an 18.
Alright, it is
18.
a saving throw of 15.
Woo!
So, what was that? Bella, Mav, and Pebble succeed and will take half damage. Bobo and Haberchu will take full damage.
Is it fire?
It is fire.
So I'll take.
I
half
have
of that,
resistance.
'cause as do I. Yes.
How much?
I'm working on that.
I have resistance to poison. We haven't talked about a lot of poison.
When I trigger some poison traps,
much
you'll
am I
be happy.
taking?
Hang on.
He's working on it.
I rolled the wrong die shape. $36 points. Damn, I rolled high.
Ooh. So
36 points of fire
18
damage.
for half, and for me it'd be half of that.
Yes, correct.
And so
That's
nine.
the roll for you, which got a natural 1.
Ow.
Confirmed with a 9. Oh, you're still gonna take that.
So it's 18.
What's half of 36?
18.
Thank you.
18.
Not as you
Seven.
off 18.
You're supposed to be mathtastic.
I know. And unfortunately, Axel is now of the deceased. And can
30.
drop Haberchu.
R.I.P.
So
Axel.
36 damage?
Yes.
Haberchu is mildly perturbed at the loss of his steed.
He just drops fireball right at his feet.
how's everyone's health doing? Because it's not updating on my screen.
I'm at 24 health.
I have
I don't know.
17.
It hasn't done anything to mine.
49.
Could've.
Maybe if I refresh. Hold on. Let me
Are you
refresh.
marking your own damage?
I'm not even against the thing. No.
Like
No,
on
you
the-
gotta mark your own damage against yourself.
Yeah, when you take damage, you're supposed to mark it.
Oh.
Okay.
You took
that's fine.
18,
So how much-
I think.
You had succeeded on your save against the gelatinous cube, so you only took half of its damage. So you took 6 from that, and then you failed here, so you take the full 36. You've taken 42 damage. You are down.
Hold on. I
No,
only take half
he has-
fire damage.
Oh,
Right. Fair point. Okay.
So is anyone dying?
Probably Haberchu and Bobo would be my guess.
So I take
No, like is
another.
anyone actively on the ground dying?
No, I don't think
So
so.
I take another 18.
Okay, so I don't need to spare the dying.
So yeah, it's 18 plus the 6 from the gelatinous cube originally.
You would need to spend that anyways. You'd just heal them and get them up.
All right. I'm at 17.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Pebble,
what I'm saying. If no
you are
one's
restrained.
down, then I don't need to cast Spare the Dying.
I'm saying you wouldn't need to cast that anyways.
And
If-
that is its turn. Anyone who is restrained, which is just Pebble because everyone else rolled higher, at the start of your turn, you will have to make a strength saving throw this time to get unrestrained, and if you fail, you'll take another 3d6 acid damage.
So who's restrained?
Which, Pebble, it is your turn.
me. Alright, so I have to do a strength saving throw?
Correct.
Come on, Pebble.
14.
You break out of your restraints.
Kool-Aid,
Fuck yeah.
Pebble Kool-Aid Man's out of the gelatinous cube.
Pebble just flexed too hard and
Fuck yeah.
snapped the jello around her. And so you are no longer restrained as well. While you guys are technically partly in the cube right now, you're not. You can move out of it. It's just taking up the entire area. You all do. The Bella, Pebble, and Habertu, you
Sorry.
technically have advantage on attacks against the gelatinous cube if you're not restrained by it.
Well, I'm probably gonna
Because
cast
you're in it.
Aura of Vitality and, start healing people because we're all dying.
Fair.
I'm not doing that bad.
Hush. No one's talking about you.
Pebble and
Someone tried to
Bella
take my
and
turn for
Habertu are
me.
the ones worse for wear. Technically, so is Bobo.
Any Thunderstep might want to start thinking about
But yeah,
getting the fuck
Pebble,
out of here.
it is your turn. Oh, sorry. Before that happens, you did take damage. Please make a Constitution.
You're the baby.
Why am I
Concentration.
Because you're in.
Why am I doing the
Oh,
con
yeah.
save? Oh.
You're in the cube. You took damage and you have the moonbeam still up.
22.
Your moonbeam's still up. You're fine. Alright. Sounds good. What do you
Alright,
want to do?
somebody's trying to take my turn for me.
I'm gonna steal your baby. I want it.
Laughing
No!
into your microphone.
He is. Like every few seconds we hear.
He's on my lap is my point.
I want him.
I'm glad he's laughing instead of screaming.
You could steal him at the gathering. I'm sorry. If I move my moonbeam to where the dungeon Roomba is, does it hurt anyone else or just the Emily?
I believe it's everyone. Just double check that
Whether
right
it's
now.
a slime or it's a lattice cube, it's a dungeon Roomba.
Yeah.
Lattice cube, it's just a basilisk. Done.
Each creature in it makes a Constitution saving throw, so you would also have to. Everything that gets touched by the moonbeam
Okay.
has to not get hurt by it.
Dude. I guess since I don't want to attack everyone and do a saving throw for myself, I will stop the spell.
You'll drop concentration.
Yeah.
That is a free action, so boop, spell's gone.
And I will, I guess, pull out my longsword. And I'm gonna smack it.
If you were pulling out your longsword and you're readying it, that would be an action to retrieve it.
Then can I just, oh wait, no, hold on. I think I have, I think I have a thing where I can just hit it with my,
Shield bash.
because I have my shield.
So you have to attack a creature first.
Yeah, I will shield bash it.
You have to, if you attack a creature, you can shield bash.
Punch it.
I mean, there is that. Yeah, you can do an unarmed
I
strike.
will punch it. You know what?
I was looking to see if you had.
You know what?
Warcast
I'll
or
punch it with my
Logic.
mighty gnome hand.
But you don't. I thought you had something
20.
that let you keep the weapon in your hand. I'm just trying to find that. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh well. What'd you say you rolled?
I rolled a 20 for, dirty 20 for an unarmed strike.
That will hit.
Yay.
How much damage are you doing?
And that's 6 damage.
Right. And make a dexterity saving
Then I will shield bash.
First, make a dexterity saving throw.
And
Okay. You are going to end up taking 11.
Cut out.
Save. Did I cut out?
Cut out, man.
Okay, sorry.
yeah,
Am I still cutting out?
No.
Okay.
No.
You're taking 11 points of acid damage because you punched the gelatinous cube and failed the dexterity save. Your hand burns, and if you were wearing any gloves, it is completely melted away. Now you can shield bash if you want to.
yes, I'm going to shield bash it.
What does it say? If you attack a creature within 5 feet of you at bar of an attack action with a melee weapon. Oh. I can fudge that a little bit. I feel like fish should be considered melee weapons. I don't like that unarmed strike doesn't count for melee attacks. You can immediately match the target with your shield.
Because it is by definition a melee. Because
Yeah, that's a real melee. The target must make a DC 16 strength saving throw. On a failed save, you either push the target 5 feet from you or cause it to have the prone condition. Do this once per turn. Alright? That is a 16 on the dot.
Damn.
Sorry.
You do get
Good
two,
thought, though.
You're fine.
melee attacks, though.
Oh, that's true. You do get 2 attack actions, so you can punch again.
I don't know if punching is a good idea. I might lose my arm this time.
That's not a... That's a fair point.
It is.
You took more damage than it took. Do you have any bonus actions or anything that you can do? Technically, you do. Would you like to spend a bonus action to cast a smite through your fist? Because you can choose to do that
Yes.
after you
I
hit.
want to smite through my fist.
Paladins are bullshit where you can add more modifiers after you know you hit. What type of smite would you like to use? You got
Basically, I'm like,
divine,
all right, I'm gonna make this
snaring,
attack.
searing, thunderous, or wrathful.
Basically, it's like I make this attack. Okay, I succeeded on the attack. Okay, now I'm gonna make that attack stronger.
Yeah. And then what level are you casting it at? I know which one I think you should do because I think it'd be funny, but I also know you shouldn't do it because of the common knowledge of what's already happened. I think it'd be funny to use Searing Smite and your hand literally lights on fire, so you pull it back out on fire burn. But it's already common knowledge that the Mountainous Cube has resistance to fire.
It's not like if you can do necrotic, then it doesn't like that.
You can do divine.
Wrathful.
Thing.
Wrathful is necrotic.
Yep. What level are you casting it at? First or second?
Second.
Right. So you'll just roll 2d6.
26. I got 6.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take an extra 6 damage. I'm not even
Okay,
gonna
sweet,
bother having it roll its wisdom save because it can't be frightened. So, with that, would you like to move? The Gelatinous Cube is considered difficult terrain, so he'll just take an extra 5 feet of movement to move out of him. Him, her, it, I don't know.
I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Next up is Haberchu. I will let everyone know the Gelatinous Cube is very much worse for wear right now. It is a lot. It's not nearly as large as it was before. It's still holding most of its structure, but it is very much damaged.
Mm. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna burn my bonus action first, and I'm gonna Misty Step over here.
Good idea.
Uh-oh.
And then I think I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
I think Knight was worried you were going to cast Fireball.
No, no, no.
Fireball.
Yes, I'm going to go on ahead and cast Chromatic Orb again.
Chromatic Orb. Got it.
Chromatic Horror. Yeah.
Hopefully, well, that's not gonna
Are,
be
are you supposed to cast this at first level? Or,
Listen,
sorry,
do you want it to burn, freeze,
It'll be
or
a
paint you? I can do any
17.
one of them.
That does hit.
And I'm going to do Cold again for 15.
Nice. It takes 15 points of damage. Just so you know, you can upcast it to a higher level if you just want to do more damage.
Again?
The Chromatic Orb can be upcast for more D8 per extra level, as well as more targets for bouncing if there's more targets, but there's not. So you don't, also might not be a bad idea to save some of these spell slots, as you guys did just take a long rest. I'm not going to let you take another one for a little bit.
Yep. That's 3 of the 4 first level slots that I've got, so I'm gonna go on ahead and just stay right there.
Right. Back to the top, Bella.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna... Since it's starting its turn within range of me, I'm gonna do a reaction.
It's not starting its turn. You're starting your turn.
Oh, right. No, never mind. Well, I'm gonna move out of the way.
Okay. Like, it's not that big a deal. You just, technically, this is a 10-foot step. Not that you care. There's nowhere else to go at the moment.
Alright, and I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality.
And what does that say?
Let me get back to it. It's one of my 3rd level spells, but we're all kind of dying at the moment, so... An aura radiates from you in a 30-foot emanation for the duration. When you create the aura and at the start of each of your turns while it persists, you can restore 2d6 hit points to one creature in it.
There you go.
Like Bobo average, which one of these closest to death?
Probably. I'm at 24 hit points.
Average, what do you have?
He left.
He's at 17.
Alright. I'm also at 17.
It's more of a... Your character would have to take an educated guess of who to heal based on how you witness people taking damage.
Well, first off, because I know I'm not doing so hot. I'm gonna do myself first.
Alright. Roll your hit points.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
I can also heal people.
Okay, I heal 8.
Nice. Anything else?
No, that's it. Because if I do anything else, I'm gonna lose my concentration.
Fair. Mav, you're up next.
Alrighty. Can I reach the cube from where I'm at?
I'm gonna say no, just because it's up against the wall directly as part of its charge, and you have Bella and Bobo, who are both huge, on flanking you, basically. So you have to go between them. I'll let you do it if you want to roll at disadvantage.
So that would balance out? Oh no, wait.
No, because
They all
advantage and
moved
disadvantage
away.
means you roll 3 and take the middle result.
No. What I was thinking is there would be an advantage from I saw Axel there and I thought it was Haberchu still for some reason.
No. But did you use Vex last turn?
Yes, but I immediately used it with
Yeah.
my offhand.
You have advantage on your next attack roll against the creature before the end of your next turn. Okay, sorry.
Yep. No, Bobo still has
That's
Vex.
right. Bobo's the one that still has a advantage.
And well, yeah, I guess I'll give it a shot.
Right, you are at disadvantage.
Okay. That's 18 and 14.
14 does still hit.
Woo! I'll take it.
I mean, it's only got an AC of 12.
8 damage, and I will apply Vex. And Dex. Ooh. 16 for Dex.
You pass.
Woo. Alright. Well then. Heck, I will do the dagger, which won't be an advantage now.
You're at an advantage disadvantage, so you will roll 3 times and pick the middle result.
That's weird.
It's
Okay.
in the it's in the on the Discord. It's under the homebrew roll.
Yeah, I
tab.
forgot that.
It allows everything to feel like it's having an effect.
Why not 20?
Oh, that's a 21.
I'll take it.
Hits.
The die were covering up the totals for me. And wait. 9 damage.
Nice. I will say you don't get the sneak attack because of the disadvantage. If you had more advantage than disadvantage, I'd give it.
Okay.
But that's just it's a weird niche scenario I didn't actually think about ever happening.
Yeah. Let's see. And
Still a good
Sure,
chunk
I'll
of
move.
damage. It is down to just above 1/10 of its health left.
and I'll move away. And that's I'm all done.
Bobo, you're up.
Alright, so. First things first. Because I still have advantage. Don't know. I get the extra damage with Frenzy, so I will go ahead and do a Reckless attack.
Okay.
At the cube. See here, the first 2 rolls going in.
It's a good thing you have an
9
advantage.
and a 9 and a 17.
That 17 hits. That 9 was in that one.
Yeah. And so, first one comes in with 7 damage.
Plus 2 from raging, plus your frenzy.
Which is a 2d6.
9 damage plus whatever you're about to roll.
So, it is 2d6, isn't it? I'm not tripping on that.
X settle.
Yeah, I
Yep,
deal an
Frenzy is
additional
2d6.
2d6 damage.
Yep.
So that's 12 on top of that.
That's a good hit.
And then I'd also like to use Strike of the Hill Giant,
Okay. It's another one of your features, I believe.
which throws another d6.
Yep.
For another 3 damage.
Alright, I'm not going to bother rolling the strength save since it's immune to being knocked prone.
Exactly. I'm fine with that. It just went straight for the damage. And then for my... I need to do a dex save.
Yep.
And that is a 7.
Alright. I'm still gonna roll the damage here, but it is a high roll. It's 2d6 acid damage to your weapon. If that number
Okay.
is above the average of the dice, it is going to be broken. If it is under that, it is going to be damaged and do half damage going forward.
Okay.
I believe the average roll of 2d6 is 7. As an 8. So one of your many axes is now damaged and has to be repaired before you can use it again.
Which is fine. I'm using 2. So for the second attack on this turn,
Would you like to drop the axe that does damage and toss your offhand one into your main hand?
yes.
Alright.
First roll was a 25. Second roll was a 26.
26 hits.
Okay. For the damage of
Sorry about him.
7.
All right.
And
Get
this,
some baby ambiance.
because it's a
noise,
second
while you,
attack, that gets
punches.
another frenzy, doesn't it?
No, it is the first attack you make.
Okay.
Is worded. Where is it? If you use a reckless attack while rage is active, you deal an additional 2d6, the same damage type as the weapon or armor strike, to the first target you hit on your turn with a strength-based attack.
Okay.
You do still need to make another dexterity saving throw to not
I
lose
got it.
this axe as well.
That is an 11.
Unfortunately, the DC is 12. And that is a roll of 4. It is very much damaged, so it will deal half damage going forward.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking for. I would have to have it equipped to do my 2 weapon fighting, wouldn't I?
Technically, yes.
Okay, because I have 2 more hand axes in my inventory.
In this case, you would not be able to make an offhand attack because you swapped your offhand to your main hand for full damage.
Okay. I went ahead and dropped one of the axes. Level 3, so with that would be my turn.
Alright. The Gelatinous Cube, incredibly worse for wear, is going to slurp off the wall. Pebble and Bobo, please make a dexterity saving throw at advantage because it's not charging.
The dexterity at advantage?
Yes.
Can I roll my actual die
Can I
here?
use my-
Yeah, I
can
don't
use
know
my
why you're
reaction
using
to
it for
sword?
on D&D Beyond. I said you can roll your normal
that
dice
break my
except for
concentration?
initiative.
Okay, first roll's a 16. Second roll's a 10.
Alright.
Like, cause it's like I'm getting single digits on the dex rolls, and it's like fucking stop.
And then
If I
When
need to,
using
can I also roll
my
with
Halo
my dice?
spores, consider breaking my concentration.
what's up?
Would using my Halo spores be considered breaking my concentration?
If it is a spell that uses concentration, it will break your concentration.
It is not. It is not. It's a reaction.
And it's not a reaction that uses concentration.
Attack save concentration 16. Or what? No, Constitution. That's Constitution. It's not a concentration.
Then no, it will not break
He's not
concentration.
allowed to
No.
go back
Concentration
inside.
just- it only is interrupted by damage or another concentration spell.
You know what I just
Okay.
noticed?
I'm gonna use that because it started its turn in my zone.
You know what I just noticed? Because I have danger sense, I have advantage on dex saving throws unless I'm
Jesus, lumberjack.
incapacitated. I didn't realize I had that.
Pebble, because of your
Not so hard, I
because of your shield master, you also have advantage on the saving throw, so you get to roll it one more time. Bobo, you can roll again if you want.
What's that?
Because
Damn.
you can roll again if you want because
God
saving
damn.
throws stack. Or not saving, sorry,
What
advantages
happened?
stack. You both have one more roll for your advantages.
I went to try to shift it to look at what the number was and it rolled again. Hang on. 18.
Can I have someone give me an actual die and roll it?
Sure.
Can I have a d20?
Bobo, you succeed. You may move 5 feet in any direction.
Okay. I'm going to move
Can
5
I?
feet over here.
When can I do my Halo spores?
Okay,
I just
so
walk
this one
into
will
the
be-
cube, just.
Let me finish the.
I
you
don't know if
do
I
that
can
right
use it.
now.
All right. Okay. Can I roll the damage yet?
Hang on. I'm looking for it again. I will roll a con save first because it doesn't matter if it succeeds the con save and it
Yeah,
has a
con
12 plus
16.
5. That is a natural 20.
220.
All right.
Yeah, I-
Confirmed
let's
with
do it.
a 15. Sorry. Pebble, what is your last advantage roll?
$18.
All right. You also succeed, so you can move 5 feet. You only really get one direction, so you're going to be on Axel's corpse. The gelatinous cube is going
Okay.
to choose to charge, and kind of because the order it has gone so far, it went left, then down, then right, then up. It's going to go left again. So, gonna make an attack roll against Bella. Just bouncing around the edges of the room.
I guess I gotta make another dex save, right?
No, it's an attack roll first. That's a dirty 20.
Nah. Armor class is 14.
Alright. So it was going to. That's going to be 10 acid damage, and then yes, now you make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so 10 what?
10 acid damage.
There's that. Dex.
Unfortunately, the DC is 16. So you'll take an additional 7 acid damage and be restrained.
One.
Alright. That is the cube's turn. Pebble, it's your turn.
Okay.
Alright, so. I guess I will. No, I don't. Stop hitting my phone.
Pebble's arguing with the baby.
I guess I'll moonbeam it? Yeah. No, wait, I'm not going to. No, never mind. I'm too far away to use my healing. Am I? I'm looking at the wrong thing.
It's which one? Lay on hands.
I thought I had a
Healing
healing
word?
spell that I didn't need to touch everybody.
Healing word
Alright,
is the one non-touch one. This or
No, it was one that I didn't need to touch anybody.
that would be healing word. Unless you have an
Prayer of
aura.
Healing.
Ooh, that one.
Prayer of Healing.
Up to 5 creatures of your choice to remain within range of the spell's entire casting during the, which is a casting time of 10 minutes. So, not during combat. Gain the benefits of a short rest, also regaining 2d8 hit
Dead.
points, and a creature can't be affected by the spell
Okay.
until their
Never mind.
long rest. So, hold on to that spell slot for when combat's over. And just tell everybody to cool their jets for 10 minutes.
Stop touching the phone.
Which a short rest is typically about an hour. Being able to cut that down to 10 minutes is really good. But you
I
did just
guess
ready
I
your,
will start taking out my sword.
No, you did that last turn. Didn't you? Yeah, you did that last turn. You weren't able to attack with it, but you did pull out your...
Okay, then I will swing swung.
Where are you? Oh,
I will
there.
swing swung with my longsword.
Do you want to move towards the gelatinous cube first so you can actually attack it?
23.
We're just gonna do that. All right. That
Yes.
does hit.
I will do that.
Would you like to? You can roll damage. Would you like to add a smite on top of that? It will cost more spell slots.
Yes, please.
Which smite and at what level?
That is fine. I'll do another Wrathful Smite at 2nd level.
All right, so you're not going to be able to prayer of healing after this, though.
I can use. Alright, I'll do 1st level then.
All right. It's your choice. I'm just letting you know that you only have 2 spell slots for 2nd level. So roll all your damages.
So.
It's actually
9 damage.
It's actually only 1d8, not 1d10. 1d10 is when you're using 2 hands. You have your shield equipped.
Ow. Sorry. I have somebody fighting me.
You're fine. Just 1 damage less.
8.
And your smite.
And then. Stop it.
Hey, that 1 damage is very helpful. It's dead. The gelatinous cube shudders and
Is
quakes.
it?
Yes.
Oh.
Gelatinous cube
Finally.
shudders and quakes as the splooge from it finally cannot
I
hold the
killed it.
creature
Not the splooge.
and splatters onto the ground, filling the floor of the room. Combat is now over.
Yay. I killed the splooge.
All right, what would you guys like to do from here?
We should probably look around.
You look through the remains of the cube to see if there's anything that survived its innards.
Make an investigation check.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna go through people. Haberchu, what are you doing?
It's
You're muted,
17.
by the way. Haberchu, you're muted.
I'm gonna be calling Robo to come pick me up and carry me.
I will allow this.
Christ. All right.
I will allow this.
Would you like him to carry you towards everybody else?
Yeah, he can carry me into the. Carry me into the. Go to Mumbler!
All right.
Directing you to Tumblr.
All right. Bella,
No!
what would you like to do?
Well, first off, I'm kind of dying.
Not the sponge.
Well, while you figure that out, Boba, what are you doing?
You know, I'm gonna search the walls. Starting with this one behind me. There's a weird 20 on the floor, and I don't trust it.
All right, make an investigation check. Okay. And Pebble, what would you like to do?
I would also like to investigate and see what goodies the splooge left.
All right, make an investigation check then.
Do you want me to tell you what it says?
I will be right back to you in the order of operations. Bella, what did you want to do? Now that you've had a chance to think.
I'm gonna use a cure wounds on myself since I only have 8 HP.
Perfect, go for it. Alright. Mav, you rolled a 17 to look through the splooge.
Indeed.
I hate the fact that I said it in the first place, but here we are. You see a lot of like
You cut out.
hello?
There we go.
Alright. You see
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
you see pieces of metal that have been corroded down to thin flakes of rust and weapons that are similarly done so. You see the burning acid leather remains of the basilisks that are starting to still be chewed up by that goo. There does not seem to be anything worth salvaging out of the remains here. Even the bones that were remaining from some of the previous victims seem to be being corroded away just as quickly as everything else.
How dissolved is the basilisk?
Like 70-80% dissolved.
Okay. Never mind.
If anyone has some spare water, I can use shape water to kind of douse it.
That's not gonna matter. Then we'll have cleaned off rusty pitted garbage.
Yeah, I can't even do anything with that.
At Pebble, likewise, you see a bunch of gross, sticky, burny trash. Bobo, what'd you roll?
I want you to know that this is probably ever only going to have happened to me once, and I wasted it looking at a wall.
Did you roll a 17?
I rolled a 20 and confirmed with a 20.
Fucking hate you.
I know.
He sees through the wall and through time
I don't know
and
if I
space.
believe you. I think no.
I don't believe me, and I just did it.
You walk up to the wall and you're like,
Open
stone.
sesame.
This is not right stone. And you put your hand flat against it, and the whole thing shakes and moves to the side. The entire wall comes undone.
Okay, I'm gonna level with you guys. I was just fucking around. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
That's me on the wall.
I did not know that was gonna happen.
Ooh, goodies.
And you see a hidden cache of treasures and spell tomes and piles of what seem to be mostly jewels and goblets and crowns and jewel necklaces and stuff. Mostly valuable items.
Ooh, look at all that.
Oh,
I
well,
don't
you
need- I don't
busted
need
open
any-
the
I don't
piggy
need
bank.
any of the spell tomes since I can't use Arcana.
I can't read. It's
Is that what you want,
Snazy,
Dan
come
Pebble?
here.
Unless they have something for druids in there, the med, the spell books aren't gonna do me any favors.
What you got? Move over, mushroom.
I'll let
Hang on.
Bobo go first since he opened the door.
Yay. What do I need to roll?
No, yeah, sure. Roll perception.
For perception?
I love how you were so determined to get at those spell books, Habertooth, that you got off of
Okay,
Robo
I get
and
a
walked
I get a
over here.
+4 to perception somehow. And that makes it an 18.
9.
All about priorities, right? Getting a ride and finding new magic stuff.
Alright. Bobo, you immediately get drawn to the jewelry and coins and goblets and all the basic treasures. There
The
is
lumberjacks are trying to seduce me.
there is roughly 2,500 gold pieces worth of generic treasure.
Fuck.
Hmm.
I will let you add it to your inventory. It is going to be 20 pounds worth of treasure.
Okay. Okay, I'll definitely take that. Is there anything else of interest here?
That is the primary thing that takes your eye.
I'm just saying, among the generic treasure, was there anything?
Did you just hear that?
There are some interesting goblets and crowns that seem to be made of not just gold and silver. There seems to be some higher rarity metals mixed in, some lower rarity ones too. They could be melted down if need be.
Might get that Lord codpiece after all.
Hang on.
Find the rarest metal for your pinky toe.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about the pinky toe.
Bobo
Although I kind of want
adamantine
to,
toe.
I kind of want to stick to, silver, in case I gotta kick a werewolf in the nards.
There you go. You now have 20 pounds of 2,500 gold pieces worth of generic treasure.
And add that to my how much gold I already.
Yeah. Bobo is money banks.
I'm the richest idiot in the world.
I will say the next person who'd have an ability to do something would be Haberchu, as the only thing he asked was for Robo to pick him up. And then I feel like the door moved over, he glanced over, saw books, and jumped down.
Oh.
So now
Show me the
Haberchu,
paper.
you make a perception check.
Perception check. Perception. 3.
They all look like storybooks to you. There's a bunch of like receipts on the table. There's a journal, and there seems to be a log book of how some of the treasure was transported back and forth.
Storybooks for mail. The adopted tiefling.
I don't remember.
You
So
get
if it's paper, he takes it.
ignoring the dossier and the receipts, you get 3 quote-unquote story books,
Story.
and I will add that to your inventory, and there will be the quotes around it.
Okay.
They're all erotica books.
Oh, jeez. I hope not.
Here you go,
I
Mail.
make for some
What
awkward
is in
bedtime
here?
reading. Mail. Why are your sheets flying away?
Thanks, I hate it. Stop hitting my phone.
I think it's great to have those for mail. I love that. Next would be Bella.
I'm gonna look for anything that would like work for like alchemies or potion making or stuff
Make a perception check.
or wands. I forgot how to do that. Hold on, where is it? There it is.
It's not like I mean, I understand we've taken a break from D&D for like a month, but like, character sheet doesn't move. 24. There
24.
is no alchemical components. There's nothing rock or plants or anything like that around, but you do think you could do something with the wood of the crate if you can convince someone like Bobo or Pebble to break it down for you.
Hey, Bobo,
Yeah.
you think you can break down this crate for me?
How do you want it? You want it in neat little pieces or splinters?
Neat little pieces.
Okay, fine, Killjoy. I take out one of my hand axes and I start going to work on prying the boards apart.
All right, I'll have you roll me a strength check and a dexterity check in just a minute. I'll be right back to Pebble. Mav, would you like to do anything? Would you like to,
Yeah,
to look
there's-
as well?
Absolutely. I'm gonna look through anything that I might be able to either use in the sneaky stuff, or if did you say there were scrolls, or was
Uh,
that just the books?
Yeah, Haberchu picked that up. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wait, question. Are we wrapping this up after we loop this little area
Yeah.
here?
Yes. After this is where we're ending stream.
Anything that potentially got left behind or would be of either utility or monetary value.
All right. Make a perception check.
And boom.
You are so lucky with having an advantage on this because of that
Yes,
damn
I am.
iPad. You notice like stuff behind the box that Bobo is starting to take apart. A small leather sack.
Ooh. Bag.
Do you open it up?
Absolutely.
As you open up and look inside, you see basically a black void.
Ooh.
There it is. You found a bag of holding.
I'm going to take it back, kind of over, out of the way, and I'm gonna fish around inside it for a little bit to see if there's stuff inside.
All right, roll me a d20.
Alrighty. Just a standard D20.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Right in the middle.
You pull out a coin, a token. You pull out a feather token of the anchor sigil.
Do I know what that is?
It is a magic item that, when flipped, activates and does its ability.
Hmm.
But as you pull it out, the bag magically tightens itself.
Hmm?
And it does not seem to want to open again.
I'll just tuck the bag away for a second and stuff the coin into a
I will
secure
add-
pocket.
I will add to your inventory. You got a bag of feather coin.
Bag of feather. Ooh.
And then I will also go and I will add that feather coin to your inventory as well.
Okay, so
Fun,
I'm
fun.
guessing once per day you can pull out a coin.
Once per short
Maybe.
Oh, once per
I'll,
short
I'll,
rest.
I'll admit to that right now. So once per short rest, you can pull a coin. There's more details to it than that. I prefer you get the item praised or identified before you read the details on it.
Gotcha.
Bobo, make the strength and then dexterity save, please.
Will do. That is a 19. With the +5, that's a 19 for strength. Dexterity gets. That'd be a 15 for dexterity.
All right. Your strength is higher than your dex, so you are more or less smashing apart this crate. As you do, it seems there was something in this box at one point, as there is a very nice regal pillow in the bottom of the box. But as you were smashing through everything, you kind of, all the wood is getting mixed together. As you're shuffling through, putting the relatively right-sized pieces together and handing them off to Bella, you notice a pristine splinter of wood. It is a different material than the box that you just broke apart.
Okay.
It is no bigger than a toothpick.
I put it in my inventory. You never know when you need to get toothpick.
And I will be adding to your inventory because I'm just gonna say this. It is a magic item.
Oh. Oh, god damn it. Is it the...
You have now gained a dagger of shredding.
It's the fucking barbarian's
Ooh.
toothpick from Dungeon Soup. It's capable of rendering an opponent to fine paste in 1 million strikes.
Without, please go through the right channels. Don't use the item until you've gotten it identified or appraised. I just want to tell you what it does. I do have to give you a custom action, so you won't gain that action until you've gotten appraised, so you can use it. But this toothpick-sized dagger is said to have been the weapon of a great warrior. Whenever you make a successful attack with this weapon, you may make an additional attack against the same enemy as a free action. This does stack.
So it's said to have been the weapon of a great warrior. Whenever you make a successful attack with this weapon, you may make an additional attack against the same enemy as a free action. So just as long as I keep hitting them, I keep hitting them.
You will use your strength modifier to attack, and then it is a flat damage rate of 1 plus your strength modifier. So you get your +8 to attack, and every time you do hit, you deal 6 damage.
That's great.
And you can keep going, and you can stab someone to death, maybe. But at the same time, we all know how you roll.
True.
And lastly, Milo. Sorry, not Milo. Pebble. Pebble. As you're looking through stuff with everybody else, you notice as Bobo is breaking down the boxes, everyone...
You dropped again.
You cut out.
Where did I cut out?
Boxes.
As people as Bobo is breaking apart the box, and people are grabbing at the treasure and the paper and books and whatnot, you notice a skull roll out from the hoard of everything that's being pulled apart. As its empty sockets seem to look up at you, and you just hear, "Say there, pretty lass, you mind picking me up for a second?"
I'm absolutely gonna pick up this talking skull.
That seems like a good idea.
And
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
You're holding roughly a humanoid skull with little blue flames inside of its eye sockets. Say, how long has it been since I've been down here?
Yay.
I haven't seen anybody in quite some time.
Okay,
You picked up
Now-
Milo.
I see that she has that skull, and I'm not gonna try and take it from her, but I'm gonna take Mirmir out, and I'm gonna bring Mirmir right up to the other skull and say, "Now kiss."
Mimir stays inactive because it is an item that activates the questions, and you just hear, What are you doing? Hello?
Okay. Hey, Mimir, will you kiss this skull? Here's your question.
Yes.
There is no response from Mimir. That's
No, you know what? When bullshit arrives,
fine.
we roll the die. But to be fair, I'm gonna roll the die on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Damn it, 13.
More or less what the skull Pebble picked up looks like. So this is the skull Pebble picked up. And then
Oh yeah. Kiss it. Kiss it.
where is it?
I said from the start she was coming. I said from the start she was
This
coming.
is what Mimir looks like.
Oh, Mimir's pretty.
Okay, that's what
Yes.
we're. Wait. I didn't see what the other skull looked like.
Well, you should have been paying attention because it's been like 3 times.
Looked like an orc skull.
Breaks down.
Ah,
Orc skull.
This is yeah, I guess orc skull more so than human. Yeah. But change out the gemstones for blue flames.
And for
blue
breakfast.
flames. All right.
Um, Pebble, what would you like to do with your skull?
If.
But hello? What are you doing? I can't exactly move on my own here.
And Pebble's just there pushing the skull closer to Mimir.
I know.
You
wait a
can't move on
minute.
your own. Does that mean you need a body?
No, the plan was.
Well, typically most things do in fact need some form
This is all
of transportation of
place
the
for all. Right?
the volition, the mobile kind. I'm not exactly a biped or quadruped in
I
this form.
thought we told you about that. My
If
bad.
I could ask,
I have an idea.
if I could ask for, say,
What's up?
a small, I was gonna interject. I have some rope,
All of us.
Yes.
and we have an automaton that is still functioning.
Yes.
Can we fasten the skull to Robo's head?
Potentially.
Okay.
For sushi.
Also, I do have a
you
question.
had an idea too.
I have a question.
I was
first.
going to take.
How much health do rations recover?
No. Rations
Oh.
are a sort of hardcore aspect of the game. I will require rations when you're taking like 2-day trips from one location to another, or not 2-day trips.
Because of my feet, one of my traits, Vigor of the Hill Giant, I can get 7 health recovered from consuming.
Well, then that's how much you recover.
Yeah, I just was seeing if they had anything else on top of that.
Can I check to see if there's any other little magical things lying around?
In a moment. Actually, there's nothing left. You guys got everything.
Okay.
Including
Oh.
the box it came in.
Yeah.
Alright.
You cleared it out.
I think
like
Milo's in Bella's bag of holding.
Oh, they want to put the skull on Milo's body.
Wow! Just kill the fun!
I mean, what,
Mav didn't say that.
I mean,
I said that.
Can this skull borrow Milo's body?
technically speaking, because Milo had like their skull separate because of previous interactions, and it did fall off when they got their soul removed, I don't see why you couldn't put the skull onto the rest of Milo's flesh body.
But we don't know this skull. We knew Milo. And look what Milo did. We don't know what this person will do. Or this skull will do.
This is my friend.
Milo put like
You
all Milo
just
did-
picked it
all
up out
Milo
of
I
a
did
need a
box.
was
weird
unlucky-
skeleton
all
skull
Milo
head.
did was pull an unlucky
friend.
card.
Yes!
Milo's not even dead.
It's not your friend. It's a random item you picked up out of a box.
It is my friend.
Are you and Milo brothers?
Why can't I make random dungeon friends?
Are you and Milo brothers?
Milo's adopted, so I have no idea.
I'm
I
getting
don't know.
some familial ties here.
I never knew my father.
If I might interject for a moment, I can't exactly do much as I am now, and to be fair, I was kind of just thrown over here. ages ago.
Well, somebody tossed you
Yeah,
over
he
here
has
for
no
a
body.
reason.
He's just
Exactly.
a head.
To be fair,
For a reason.
it's been so long I can't even remember how I got over here. It's just been hours, minutes, days, centuries. Time does not exactly flow when you can't see the sun or light.
He's ahead of us.
Ha. So
He laughed at it.
Am I pulling out Milo's body?
No.
Yes, please.
This is a terrible
Let
idea.
me do what I want with my friend.
Well, on
You
top
can
of
do
the
whatever-
Fact that, on top of the fact that
Yeah, well, so was bringing me along.
If anyone has the right to control Milo, it would be this.
Fair.
You can do whatever you want with your friend, but I thought we were gonna try to get Milo back.
I mean, I'm
We
already
are gonna
far
try to
away
get Milo
from
back.
the legs for a little while. No, if we come across anything else that's got a couple legs and doesn't need a head, I can always
We'll
Come
go
on.
back and get Dave. There's
Dave,
legs. Exactly.
I forgot to ask, what is
Dave
your
doesn't
name,
have
friend?
legs anymore.
What was that? Pebbles.
I
Pebble
forgot to
ask.
ask what my new friend's name is.
Honestly, it's been so long I don't remember. I had a name. Most people do.
Do you remember?
Are there any? Are there any corpses lying around that we could theoretically put a body on? Put a head on it.
You killed the mummies. No, most things you guys took care of are gone.
I mean, we could make one real quick.
Skull Boy, let me ask you a question. You don't remember why you're here. Do you remember anything of the people that, or whatever creature tossed you over here?
To be fair, the only thing I remember was something about smithing? No, not that. Something like that. It was a group of people, and they had masks. The details are a bit fuzzy.
Oh, cultists.
Oh, joy.
I wonder if that has
Something
anything
to
to
do
do
with-
with. I wonder if that has anything to do with the Lich Finger.
Something to do with like a blacksmith or a forge or an anvil. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help. It's been quite some time.
I mean, I've asked all the questions I had.
I guess I'll roll an do insight on the skull to see if I guess the speech patterns, because he doesn't really have any facial features,
Fair.
to see if it works out. I guess to see if I think he's telling the truth.
Sure. I mean, if anybody has the ability to read minds, like a spell for that, that would be...
I'm glad you're having fun.
20.
As far as you can tell, his speech pattern is strange, to say the least. But it doesn't seem inconsistent. It genuinely seems like he's trying to remember something that he's forgotten.
Okay. As far as we know, masky people generally cultists.
Let's put it this way, Haberchew has a better memory than this skull has.
Oh man.
You're muted again, Haberchew.
He's still trying to make him kiss.
Okay. I'm like, see, he's still muted.
Oh yeah, I'm still muted. So while I'm holding it, I'm like, Lemire, what is this thing? And I point at the skull.
That is wonderful, because that will cause Mimir to glow and float out of your hands, turning to look at you. In some cases, a soul trapped within the confines of a words. In some cases, areas that are so heavily populated by necromantic and undeath energy, souls can be trapped and confined to their bodies. It appears that this was once a person that died many, many, many years ago. And that's about all the information you can get off that.
Now kiss.
The skull, the Mimir starts to like stop glowing and stop floating as you grab him out of the air again.
I mean, to be fair, Sneezy, neither of them have lips. Maybe if you try asking them to rub teeth.
But oh yeah, Pebble, I did say that the skull couldn't remember its name.
You guys leave Bones alone.
Hey, apparently skulls need love too. That's all Haberchu's trying to do.
I will say I question your concept of bones here. Usually the S implies plural. I'm simply a skull.
A skull and the lower mandible.
That's what I was
Well,
gonna
if we
say.
find you a
got
body.
God, don't you, homie?
Fair point there.
And the
Like I said,
skull is never exactly one cohesive piece. It's many fragmented plates that are usually held together by the skin. Gonna explain yourself there, buddy?
I don't even know why I'm able to speak right now because I don't have vocal cords. So you answer that for me.
That is a fantastic counterpoint, sir. You have yourself a good day.
Arguing biology between the barbarian and the skull.
And neither of us know what the
skull.
fuck we're talking about.
Yeah.
But I will say.
So
I kinda
I'm
knew the
going
name
to
of
grab
the-
Milo's body.
So Pebble, you now have a friend. You now have Bones alone.
Bones Malone.
Yay.
Oh, we missed you.
Yes. I was about to say I'm getting Milo's body so our friend Bones Malone can come with us.
Put Bones in your backpack and he can come with us just fine.
He just needs some spooky boys to go. No, I don't know why you're so racist against the undead
I'm not. We have one undead, and we're gonna
and
get.
skeletons. They need love too.
Weren't you just complaining that Haberchu was trying to make them kiss?
Yes, we're going to get Milo back.
Well, not if you give Bones Malone his body.
Because Bones,
Bones Malone is just gonna borrow it.
I was complaining because Bones can't
That's-
consent.
That's what he says. He says he'll give
Yeah,
it back.
Bones is just.
It's like, you know how easy it'd be to give it back? Just pull Bones Malone off of it.
Assuming you can. Milo
just-
didn't exactly die easily.
And once we get Milo back, Necromancer.
I have an idea if it might help ease your concerns a little bit. The big guy back there, he has an axe, no? If
Yes, he does have an axe.
if you want to give it a shot, I can simply see if I can even
Oh, what?
connect to some other form because, let's be honest, I don't know what happened to my original body in the first place. None of this makes sense. But let's say it does work, and you don't trust me. He'll just take my head off again.
Pebble has a sword. Would you like a sword better than an axe? Then the sword can talk to you. Pebble.
Go, a talking sword?
Not yet.
And you're concerned about a talking skull. Well, okay. Now that I say it out loud, I can understand.
Well, see, the talking sword would be in Pebble's hands, not able to walk around on its own.
I understand your point. But it also would be nice to be able to stand on my own for after however long I've been here. Where are we exactly?
Yes.
What an ominous answer. I like it. So it seems Bella is
I
in
am
agreement
giving
with Pebble
Bones
to blow up
Malone
Milo's body.
Milo's body.
They're both dumb. Mav is not happy about this at all. Giving a random entity control of a body.
Well, Mal can
The
go.
worst that'll happen is that we hit is like is that
Mal
we
can go blow it out his
remove
booty
the
hole.
body.
Fair.
Assuming you can.
We have weapons and magic.
You don't know what he has. He could have magic.
Ymir just said that it's just a haunted skull.
Technically, so is a lich. So is a mummy. But it has
be
more
fair,
parts.
To be fair, if the skull was floating on its own and doing magic and being more evil, it absolutely would come off as being a demi-lich. Mav is in the right for being concerned.
We don't know anything about the skull. We don't know if just touching it woke it up. We don't know if it's pulling more energy as it's being, the longer it's awake. And we're just gonna give it the body of our friend. That's not a good idea
Aw,
in math.
call my little friend.
I do have dispel magic.
Buddy,
so that's
pal,
something that can
friend,
be done.
homeboy.
That is fair.
Did you try to spell magic on the mummies?
I did not try it on the mummies.
Rusty, did you get my Discord DM?
Oh,
They're
Ed,
like,
did not give me
the reason
that.
why I didn't try it on the mummies is that that's I only have the level. It's a third level spell, and I only have 2 slots.
All right. While you guys are arguing and Milo's holding Bones,
Pebble.
Aperchu pulls out the fucking lich finger and
Oh, fuck.
pokes Bones with it.
No! Havertch, what the?
Why?
Oh god!
As,
Havertch, why?
as the nail of the finger scratches the cheekbone of Bones, a spiderwork crack of black necrotic energy runs across it, and Bones starts to scream in pain.
Oh, good heavens!
Stop hurting my friend!
Somebody smash it now.
It leaves a
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
it leaves a network of black runes carved into the side of Bones' head.
Did you just
And
make a new
one
phylactery?
eye goes from a blue flame to a green flame. Can we please not do that again? I did not enjoy that.
Yeah, I don't think any of us did.
I'm up for smashing.
What were you hoping to accomplish with that?
I was hoping for a better
No.
conversation.
Oh,
Well, Matt, does that dispel that's dispel your worry that Bones Malone is the malicious on here?
No. Most malicious things don't want to be taken over by something else.
Neither do most innocent things. Do you want to be
Again.
taken over by something else?
Again, you haven't proven anything to me.
Like you also have no proof that it's evil.
Yes, but what is the worst case scenario when we're stuck down in this pyramid?
Worst case scenario, we kill it.
No,
we're not
that's
gonna be
not the
stuck
worst
down here
case scenario.
forever.
That's the best case scenario.
Worst
Well-
case scenario is it kills us.
Yes. It doesn't give
Okay.
Milo's body back. It takes whatever abilities that are imbued in that body, and it murders us and turns us into its thralls.
Does the runes on the skull that we can see look familiar to me at all?
Take an Arcana check.
Arcana.
I will say we are running way over time though, so we are going to wrap this up
Okay.
and continue any either way.
I would like to also make an Arcana check, but I want to use it to figure what the fuck is going on with Bones Malone here.
So 26.
An Arcana check probably wouldn't help without first casting Detect Magic to identify the magic cast on it.
Okay, I don't have Detect Magic. Okay.
As far as the Arcana check goes for the runes, though, Habershu, make a religion check as well.
R. 13.
It's actually not bad. You recognize the runes as protection magic, and it seems more that the necrotic energy made the runes become visible on the skull after the fact, not that it created the rune. It more filled channels that were already there, embedded in the magic that is keeping this skull alive. These runes are protection magic from the goddess Graithfield, who is the goddess of the path to the other underworld, the goddess that handles the transportation of lost souls to and from the material plane into the astral plane. And these runes seem to grant this skull a form of protection and a little bit of divinity in them.
Change the batteries.
And just so everyone's aware, Gracefield is a lawful good goddess.
So, Haberchu.
She has a very strict. Things die, send them where they need to go.
Like, so, Haberchu, does that, like, do the runes look threatening to you?
Go back just a sec.
What's threatening is the beeps.
Yes.
Yeah, my carbon monoxide detector just went past 54 parts per million. I might have to evacuate.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Something left
Mike.
on?
My propane
Oh, no.
heater isn't burning properly, I don't think.
Oh shit. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Better turn that off.
Alrighty. That's probably a good time to end things.
I was gonna say let
Yeah.
Habertu say his piece, and then we'll cut it there, and let the arguments continue after at the beginning of next session.
I am
Sounds
so
good.
tired.
So, what do you have that you want to include there, Habertu?
I'd say that if we wanted to complete the reading on this skull, I'd have to rub the other side to get all the other runes to light up.
I beg of you, please do not do that. That was not an experience I've enjoyed in life or death.
So why don't we try putting something else in the runes that doesn't involve a lich finger?
Try your finger.
Are
You're
you
not a
suggesting
lich.
Are you suggesting that I try rubbing my spores into it?
I'm just saying, finger Mr. Bones here.
I will rub my fingers on Mr. Bones. Since
already
you're
rubbing your
afraid of
finger on
him.
Mr. Bones.
Question is, can I try putting spores in it? Because I have ones that don't do anything.
You can.
Alright, I'm gonna try applying
We
some
will
spores.
try that next session.
Okay.
Okay.
We're ending here. Habershu needs to not die.
No, I'm outside now.
Okay. Regardless, it's almost 1 a.m. It's 2
It's 2
a.m.
o'clock
then
here. It's 2 a.m. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
We were supposed to rehearse, and I don't even want to now.
Yeah. We can try something tomorrow if you're around. Or we'll just have to, do it on Friday morning, the gathering. I mean, we can also do it after the Top of the Lookout stream on Friday. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Hopefully you stick around for the next session in not 2 weeks, because 4 of the 6 of us are going to be in North Carolina. But post haste the following weekend, hopefully.
Yes, indeedy.
Well,
All right.
good night, everyone.
Bye.
Nighty night.